Hi guys, Stewart Fraser, PGA Professional Stewart Golf. Really excited today. We've just received a set of the brand new Ping G425 irons. We're going to put these through the paces and see whether these could potentially be the best game improvement irons of 2021. In the new 425 iron, Ping have installed a few new features. First of all, we have the Arcos caddy in the end of the grip. Now that connects to any smartphone and gives you information on all the shots you hit. It's also a GPS tracker if you're out on the golf course. As well, the finish of these new irons and the look in the head is very different. They have a new variable face thickness technology in the iron, which has previously only been in fairway woods. We also have a new finish for these golf clubs. Bit more of a gunmetal finish. It's very sleek, it looks great. I can imagine it's going to last pretty well, like Ping irons typically do over the period of time. Another thing noticeable in these irons is the wedges. So for the first time in a game improvement set of irons, we see milled grooves, precision milled grooves on the wedges, which hopefully is going to make the ball spin more and gives a little bit more control. They've also got hydropel water repellent finish on the wedges, which is supposed to disperse the water and again give you more spin and control. So initially in behind the golf ball, you can tell that Ping have really gone out of their way to create a new head design for this 425. It's much shorter heel to toe than previous game improvement models that they've produced. The perimeter weighting is increased by moving the weights more towards the heel and the toe as well. It should make this golf club far more forgiving and tighten the dispersion. Ping also claim that there's a 3% increase in MOI for this iron, again making the club a lot more playable. It feels fantastic off the club face. Like all other game improvement irons around at the moment, it feels that it really springs off the face. It makes a slightly different noise due to the variable face technology in the head. I quite like the noise off the face. It sounds really powerful. It's almost confidence inspiring when you hit the ball to get this real powerful click off the club face when you hit it. It feels really different from obviously my current forged irons that I play. It's not the same noise, it's not the same feel off the club head, but the ball flies fantastically well and it shoots off the face. Obviously these irons are 5 degrees stronger than my irons, so they are going to travel an awful lot further, but they also feel really springy. It feels that the ball, it flies off the club face. So during our last video we had the reintroduction of the creative bag. I've had a few emails and complaints since saying that my creative bag was not up to standard, so we've delved into the Sneinton vaults and kept under lock and key for years and years with an armed guard. We've managed to find the original creative bag. So I'm going to delve into the creative bag and we're going to see what we can find. Right, here we go. So we have straight and low. A little bit back in the stance. Okay, maybe it's a little bit lower than normal. I can see that low is going to be a really difficult shot to hit with these golf clubs. They just want to launch the ball up in the air, but it was really straight. Let's go again. What else have we got in here? Come on, creative bag. We have, big draw, favourite. Yeah, that ball's definitely drawing. Surprising actually, I can shape that ball quite nicely right to left. Let's see what else we've got. Right. Next one. Oh, pro's choice. Right, so what we're going to go for is the DeChambeau. Just going to give it the full treatment. See how far we can hit this thing. It's gone really high. Still felt extremely solid. I feel as though even swinging it flat out, these clubs are still really easy to use. A little bit out of the toe of the golf club, but still went extremely well. For me though, one of the best things that Ping have done with this set, almost revolutionary, is the precision milled wedges. I don't know of any other game improvement set of golf clubs that you get wedges of this quality in. They feel and look premium, they perform fantastic. The ball seems to climb up the grooves when you strike it. It makes this set of golf clubs extremely good value when you think that they're including wedges of this sort of quality. So the first thing that's noticeable when I look at the data from the shots I've just hit, I've got 10 shots and the average carry so far with the 425 is 14 yards further than my blueprint iron. So the ball's certainly coming off the face an awful lot faster. Club head speed's about the same, but it equates to a lot more ball speed. The average ball speed with this iron so far is 126 miles an hour, which for me is a lot for a 7 iron. Overall height is 20 to 30 feet higher than what I'm used to hitting mine, so these things are really easy to get up in the air, and the curvature on the ball was much reduced from what I would get on my irons. Even trying to draw and fade the ball's not moving around anywhere near as much in the air, so that's going to be a lot better for the golfer that these clubs are really aimed at, which is your mid to high handicapper. But I enjoyed hitting these irons. They look great down behind the golf ball as well, so they're good for any standard of golfer really. So to summarise with a 425 iron, I've really enjoyed hitting this thing today. I mean, it goes miles. It's easy to launch up in the air, very easy to hit. Off centre hits, this thing was brilliant. It's as good as anything I've ever tested. The negatives, probably can't shape the ball as much as what I might like personally, but I can see how to your average golfer, your mid to high handicapper, that's going to be a huge benefit that this ball's not flying miles offline. The dispersion is going to be tighter than what you would normally get with your existing irons. Personally, they've improved the looks of this iron out of sight. It's miles better looking than anything else they've ever produced from a game improvement iron. The minimal offset, I'll be quite happy with something this shape in my bag. So is this going to be the best game improvement iron of 2021? I would say it's got a fair chance. Other brands are certainly going to have to come up with something pretty special to beat the G425. Let me know your thoughts in the box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and keep an eye out for some more exciting videos that we've got on the way. Thanks for watching.